Hey, what's up everybody? This is Figures of Action Reviews coming at you again with another video. And today we are reviewing something else. And you know, if I'm not reviewing action figures, you already know what I'm reviewing. Comics. It's time. It's that time again. I know it's been a minute, but we have to look and see. And you know what? You can blame Ultra Liger for this because he was the one who started this whole thing with, oh, it's trash comics in the middle. And I'm like, I'll take you up on that offer, my boy. I'll take you up on that offer. I'm willing to see if, hey, it's just a little thing that we gotta go see. Gotta see if they put decent looking comics on the front. We gotta know what's in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like an Oreo. Wait, I take that back. Let's not even do that. Let's not do that. No. All right. But yo, so what we're gonna do in today is that we're gonna open this up. We're gonna look at these comics and we're gonna evaluate whether or not that you can actually get a 5-pack of decent comics for the low price of $5.99, which in today, if you go to the comic store right now, the average comic is costing anywhere between $4 and $6, depending on if it's new. A new run issue is gonna be $6 and up. If it's an older run issue, depending on, you know, the demand of that number, you could be paying anywhere between $2, $3, $4, $12, who knows, and higher, depending on what the importance and significance of the comic, or who came out first, who's the first appearance in the comic. So without any more delay, let's break this open. Oh, the anticipation always gets me when, you know, now that we start doing this, because it's like, hey, Ultra could be right and Ultra could be wrong. Now, I will say the last time we did this, we got some fairly decent comics out of the whole grouping. And we're only gonna do 2 packs this time. We're gonna do 2 packs. So we're gonna start this off. And first we have Hawk. And this is a Teen Titans Spotlight. And this is definitely one of your older comics. Oh yeah, because there's that retro art style. Hey, you got Wonder Woman right there. Look at that. Look at that. We got Hawk. And it was Hawk and Dove is the duo. And while I can't quite fully remember their backstory, they were superheroes. But I just don't remember him having his own run. That artwork is nice though, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the way they drew monsters how monsters are supposed to be drawn, you know. And then he blew holes in him. Hawk said, I don't think so. Did he just punch his head off? I guess. And then he came back. All right, so we have Hawk from the Teen Titans. Anything else going on in here? Hawk. I'll say it's an oldie goldie. You know, it's a little older art style. Teen Titans, but not so much that I wouldn't read it. I'll say it's okay. Oh, come on. What is this? Britannia. What is this? War? It's Valiant, so let's open it up. What's this? 4001 AD War Mother. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. She's the breath of Jay's Southern Hemisphere. Something landing down. We get no explanation of what's going on. All we know is that something crashed on the planet, and it's looked like something like you know, post-apocalyptic era. You know, everything is overgrown now. Society's collapsed. You know, telling what's going on. That's what it looked like. That's what I can gauge from it. You know, society's collapsed. So you can tell this building's covered in moss and jungle. So, you know, evidently the Earth has reclaimed some of these areas. And what I'm seeing is just we got face shots, we got head shots. You know, folks getting blown away already. So, yeah, this it's a snooze fest for me on this one. I don't care how many headshots they get on this. Yeah, War Mother's snooze fest for me. I'm not digging it. And you can say, you haven't even read it yet. Like, I was skimming through it and it don't look interesting. You tell me, if you want to read it, I'll send it to you. I'll take very good care of it and I'll send it to you. All right. Secret weapon. Ninjak. So another Valiant title. The last Ninjak comic we went through wasn't that bad, you know. They was out there kicking in faces and cutting out. Well, no, they was kicking in faces. They almost cut out guy head off. They made him pee on himself. Yeah, they got him so scared they made him pee on himself. Now the art style do look pretty good. And we starting off with laser beams and everything else folks getting drawn down on. Ninjak. I mean, it's pretty interesting. The read for Ninjak, you have to start at the beginning though. I for one am not one that's able to just start in the middle or something, but it does look interesting. So I will say Ninjak will get, I give Ninjak about a 5 or a 6. I say it's interesting. What's going on in here is interesting. It looks interesting enough to make me want to read it. So decent. All right, what else we got? Man, this is just a Valiant explosion, man. All right, what we got here? Valiant Time Walker. All right. So what we got here? Organization European Pool. Oh, this is French. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. This is Switzerland. Yeah. I'm trying to read and see we get a gist of what's going on here. Say, Legendary Adventures has spent his life tracking time arcs, portals that allow him to travel to different periods in Earth's history. He is brilliant, cunning, charming, and more than a little devious. He is Ivar, Time Walker. Oh man. Hey, I'm just reading the comic, man. And Time Walker. No, I'm sorry, no. I'm gonna put that with War Mother Snooze Fest. But like I said, hey, if you want to read this, because I don't, if you want to read this, I will gladly send it to you. Free of charge. You can't have Ninjak, you can't have Hawk. Now, lastly, we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1, and I think I may have this comic already. I do have this comic. I do have this one, and I can tell because it's the same comic again. They fighting the same pink purple guy. So yeah, this has just been thrown in. Lord Zed is in here again. There's Tommy or Green Ranger, whoever. Yeah, this is the same. I got this comic. I think I got it twice to be specific. Yeah, there's Panda Guy, Panda Girl, whoever that is. Zordon. Yeah. Yeah, so this particular comic, I already have like 2 of these. So I tell you what, wait a minute. You gotta be sure sometimes. You gotta be sure. Yeah. Yeah. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't have this one. Bulk and Skull. It's the Blue Ranger. You know what? I have to check the other comics, but I believe I already have this one. I believe I had this comic already. So I'll check it out and see. If not, if I already have it, we may already have this. But looks good. 3 out of 5. All right. So now we get to open up another 5-pack. We're just gonna open up these 2 for the night. There's a couple more that I have that I picked up, and we'll get to those later, but we're only gonna do 2 for right now. Now, I saw the name on this one, and this is why I chose this pack. And there's that Liefeld, and you can recognize the art style. You know, this is the art style when it came to what was his name? Blood? Was it not Bloodshot? I can't quite remember the name. They the Loose Collectors just Cabot. The Loose Collectors just made the Rob Liefeld action figure not too long ago. And they sold it on Big Bad Toy Store. So here's Brigade #1, and I am a fan. I will tell you, I'm a fan of Rob Liefeld because I read a lot of his stuff as a kid in the 90s, and a lot of people they had something to say about his Supreme. A lot of people has a lot to say about his art style, but I didn't find it too bad. So what we got going on here? A lot of explanation. Shadowhawk. And I have to give it to him, like, he came out with a lot of decent characters, man, that, you know, with awesome power sets. This is what kept me reading comics a long time, man. So we have, what's this, Brigade? So yeah, hopefully, you know what, you know, that Cabot and Blood Wolf, those figures actually did look pretty nice. So I'm hoping that, you know, he actually starts bringing out more figures of the characters he created in his comics. Because though the two that started out with Cabot and Blood Wolf, they do look good. But yeah, so Brigade, decent. What is this? E-Man, let's turn to the front. Warp. Ugh. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, really? Oh, really? This what we doing? Dude, this show. Who's the author of this? Whose mans is this? Whose mans is this? Come get your mans, bro. Come get your mans and put them some clothes on, man. Give him the golden dingleberry. Or the golden dingle dong right there. Like, bro, like, can you not have a decent outfit? Yeah, this ain't the kind of hero. This ain't my kind of hero. My heroes don't dress like this. Yeah, this ain't my type. This ain't my kind of hero, bro. I'm good. Once again, Warp. If you want it, you can have it. Okay, we got the Hard Corpse. Hardcore. Where the Hard Corpse? Ghosts. Okay. Man, this take me back. Don't y'all remember when we used to get, when games were coming out, this was the only way we got advertisement. Like, if your game wasn't in a comic book or a magazine, you rarely saw advertisement on TV. And when you did, you saw gameplay. You didn't get trailers. You didn't get, you know, like CGI. You got actual gameplay, and you was like, oh, I'm getting that game, yo. But yeah, so, you know, long gone are those days. So now we got the Hard Corpse. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, a group of medics. That's what I'm thinking. A group of hardcore medics that go out in the field, because that's what I'm seeing. Who's the author of this? It's Valiant, and Valiant got a lot of different titles that they hit or miss, bruh. I'm going through this comic and nah, this ain't it. This is not it. All right. Lobo. All right, you already know what we dealing with here. We got a DC Lobo coming. And there's no way they gonna let me. There's no way they gonna let me down. Oh, you know what? What year is this? 93. This is 93, baby. Yeah, some of the best things came out in the 90s. Get wrecked, chomp. The man who can't die, the last of his kind. Man, he got jacked up real bad, right? What is going on here? That wacky art style. Man, you know you done messed up when your whole nose fit inside the barrel of a gun. Like, nah, don't pull the trigger on that one. I don't know what's going on in this logo, but he crashing the party now. I have to actually start reading this to get the gist of what's going on here. Oh, I let go for a minute. This is what happened. Man, he punching fools' faces in. Man, somebody make you chomp down on an ashtray? That's just crazy. Oh, excuse me. Lobo, I gotta take another crack at this, but I'll read it. And Tops, right? So I'll tell y'all, I don't know who might remember this comic or who might remember these characters, but I do. And the reason why I remember them is because I used to collect the cards. And here they are. Here are the cards that I used to, with Tops, some Marvel cards that I collect also, but still, these are the hero cards that when Tops was making them, you know, you get the little bio on the back of the card. You can pause it to read to get a gist of what's going on. But when I saw this, I knew I was picking it up. I was picking it up because I was like, oh, yo, like, man, here we go. What I used to collect as a kid. So Monstar. He put that thing to him. Man, but you know what, man? These outfits look a little strange. My boy, he got a whole lock. He got a safe word lock on his neck. Like, what's the safe word? Don't hurt me. Like, ooh. I don't know what's going on here. But interesting to read to see what's going on. Artwork isn't that bad. But I do remember, like, back in the 90s, man, I collected these cards, and I don't know what happened to the books that I had. I would tell you that this his costume changes over, like, time and time again. They just went through random changes of his costume, and at one point they ditched the cape. He was more like tactical gear, more like Punisher, and man, he looked awesome. Like he didn't play no games. But yep. So, and I actually saw a Rebel comic, but I wasn't a fan of it. So we got Monster, and this one speaks to me because this is something I used to collect as a kid. So once again, we got 3 out of 5. And that's maybe just my counting. Maybe you saw 2 out of 5 you were willing to, read through. But for me, those over there can stay over there. And if you would like them, just hit me up on Instagram and let me know which one. Go back through the video, tell me which one you want to read, and I'll send it off to you. I'll pack it up as tight as I can, safe as I can, so you get it and it won't be all torn up, and you can have a good time and a good read. Maybe it's something that you used to collect when you were younger. Maybe it's something you want to collect now and you're a younger person. Doesn't matter to me. Hey, I'm not gonna read them. If anything, nobody hits me up, they get donated to our local library. So with that being said, you guys, we gonna do this again. I like doing this as well because I collect video games, comics, and action figures. So, I haven't gotten to the whole point of where we're starting to play games and doing that. I got enough trying to fit reviewing comics, reviewing action figures in my day after a hard day's work. And now my kids are doing stuff like soccer and everything else. And that comes first before I do this. But you guys, you know what? Hey, you all have a great time collecting your comics, collecting your action figures. This is Figures of Action Reviews. I'm signing out. Peace.